Hey collective, what's up? Welcome to my channel, Journey Tarot. My name is Z. What is up, everybody? I am doing a quick intuitive message here for the collective, all signs included. We are in Aries season. I hope all is well. Please like, subscribe, and share if you like the message and it resonates here, okay? Cool. All right, let's tap into this energy and see what is going on, what's going down on the timeline here. Happy birthday to Team Aries, closing out your season. I hope you guys have enjoyed your solar return here, okay? So a lot of conflicting energy here. Somebody did not expect to be under judgment here, okay? I'm seeing people flee from a backfire, okay? Whatever is going on here, you definitely have somebody here. A lot of warfare, just first of all, off top. There's a lot of warfare going on here, and somebody did not expect for something that they did to backfire here, okay? This could be, I'm hearing expertise. This could be an expertise in their field. Maybe this is something that has been successful many times here, okay? But Spirit is saying this person had a lack of foresight here. The Death card came out twice. The Judgment came out twice, and the Wheel of Fortune came out twice here. Somebody did not take heed to the warnings, the signs, the synchronicities here that their time was up. With that Wheel of Fortune coming out twice here, something was already written in the stars for something to backfire and be put to a stop here, okay? I don't know if there was a physical passing here, but there is a lot of communication about it here, all right? The crazy thing is I have the Five of Cups in the reverse, but I also have the Three of Swords and the Ten of Swords here. Somebody's in they're mourning, okay? There could be some grief. I mean, these cards say it all. There could definitely be some grief here. Could be a King of Wands energy here. But I feel like you aren't with the Five of Cups in the reverse. I'm also picking up on an energy where something got shut down here because someone, they spoke some sort of truth here. But there was something about being vulnerable here, like having to put their ego to the side and tell somebody like the truth about, what it really is, okay, or what really happened here, okay? People are withdrawing here. Three of Wands in the reverse here, like somebody thought it was going to be business as usual here, okay? Something definitely backfired here on a practitioner or somebody who was working with a practitioner here, okay? I had to start this reading over because I'm like, well, what the hell is going on? And then I was channeling three blind mice. Okay, there could be three people, like maybe that's it. They didn't see something coming. Okay, they were blind. They were spiritually blind. All right, somebody assumed they were going to get the same result as the time before or whatever. But no. Again, I got the Wheel of Fortune out here twice. Judgment out here twice, and the Death card out here twice, okay? Sag, Libra, Scorpio, and Aries coming in to regulate the situation, the program, whatever somebody had going on here. These people, again, it could be three people in particular. I'm going to get a brand new spread here. I was like, damn, what the hell? Taurus or an Aries could be significant here. Let's see, y'all. There could be some work that's returning that somebody did in the past as well. Yeah, that's not good. Not good at all. So let's see what else they want to say about this situation here, okay? I feel like this is not going to be too long. Somebody was throwing a lot of illusions here. And they're in conversation right now, okay? Communication about how something ended or somebody passed. I don't know. You could even, damn, I hate to say this, you could even like, somebody could even call you and tell you somebody passed and you're not going to be in sorrow because you know the part that this person played in your life. Like, I just have to be real. There's a blessing coming, honey, okay? There is a blessing on the horizon. Ace of Cups. A King of Pentacles could be a significant here. Empress. Okay. Hopefully the Seven of Swords doesn't pop out of the Devil. Okay, Capricorn could be significant. Child, I got the Capricorn and the Hierophant again. Okay, this came out yesterday. A lot of occult energy here. So let's see what's going on. Somebody's trying to come in with the Ace of Cups. Is it real or is it fake? We'll see. Knight of Pentacles here. Yeah, here they come trotting about here with the Four of Swords. Somebody's in prayer. Yep, there's the Seven of Swords energy here, okay? It's just giving me the energy of somebody praying and hoping that they can get away with something here, okay? Also picked up, somebody it could be a Sagittarius that's pissed, or somebody could be fighting with this Sagittarius here. Somebody is also mad that you're at peace. I don't know if you're supposed to be up in arms or frazzled or fragmented, or I don't know, but they're mad. So someone could be planning to come towards you here. Okay, they're creeping with the Knight of Pentacles energy here. It's almost like this person is trying to buy time. Yeah. Yeah, if you're coming out in this High Priest or High Priestess energy, there's a King of Wands that's throwing a whole lot of illusions, honey. Okay? This person could have came towards your home. Interesting. You could have picked up on some distorted energy in the dream state here. Okay? So Knight of Pentacles with the Devil energy here. This also could be someone trying to cause you stagnation here. Okay, slow you down. Yeah, so somebody was doing a whole lot last night here with the Magician and the Four of Swords. Okay. Yeah, this person was paid and played to control, to hold you back. Okay. To control a situation here. Okay, somebody wants you to miss out on some type of communication here. Like they want something to pass you by here. Okay, I'm gonna put that back in the deck. A Cancer could be significant here. Yeah, because see, there's something coming towards you. There's something about communication. Somebody reaching out to you. This could be a text. This could be mail. This could be email here. And they want you to miss something, okay? It's almost like a timeline skips. It's like reminding me of when you go through your emails and then you see dates missing, like something has been deleted here. All right, somebody could be watching you online here. This person could be at a crossroad here. They're hiding something. They're trying to hold on to something. Oh, I don't like the way the cards are coming out here. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune here came out sideways. Queen of Swords. All right, you're not putting up with any shit. Okay. All right. Okay, Ace of Pentacles. They're trying to slow down an opportunity, honey. A King of Wands. Okay. It's coming out in past energy, but this is something that's actually coming towards you. So maybe they've been doing this for quite some time. It's almost like somebody's trying to push something back. Okay. That's what I'm getting. Weaken your resolve. Somebody's trying to push something back, honey. It's a King of Wands, honey. They're trying, like with all their might. They're huffing and they're puffing and they're still getting rejected. Okay. You know who this person is? So you could be in this Queen of Swords energy. You don't give a damn what somebody's got going on or how hard they try. The answer is no. It's like, get that shit out of here. Yeah, with the Page. And you could have rejected a message here. Somebody's sad. They still see you in this Queen of Swords energy here. And they're depressed. A Virgo could be significant here. Child. Yeah, it's like they're trying to push something back. A King of Wands. Child, Okay. Because it came out sideways. Like these people think they can trump not just the divine, but the path, your destiny, basically. Okay. They're like, no, they're fighting against your destiny. Yeah, death. Okay, with the Empress energy, child, these people want you topsy-turvy here, okay? Lovers. A Gemini or a Virgo could be significant, which is Mercury energy here, right? Let's see what else they want to say about this situation. This is all about hoodoo, voodoo, dark alchemy. This is all this occult energy. Like they're throwing this shit around, okay? Like rice at a damn wedding is what I'm hearing. Trying to slow you down. It's like trying to push you back, okay? Ciao. Yeah, they're pissed off because you're sleeping well. Yeah, and they're trying to stagnate you. So somebody is attacking your finances, your foundation, and your love life, okay? Yeah, they're trying to stagnate you and then cause a death. And then cause a death. Tit of knives. Yeah, like trying to bury you. Goddamn. They're looking into your past. They want something from the past to return. Okay. These are people who want control over everything here. Yeah, but this Ace of Pentacles is still here. It could be a King of Wands that wants something that you have, okay, that's destined for you. Interesting. Now, I don't like the way the cards are coming out here. Like even the energy. It's sloppy. Something is sloppy and something is messy here. These people, their energy. Somebody wants to put you in a position where you need a helping hand. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, with the 9 of Knives and the 4 of Knives energy here. And these people could be really attacking you in your dream state. They want you to have some damn nightmares here. They want you in worry, angst, anxiety, okay? Yeah, no. There's an energy of trying to push self-sabotage. You've got something big coming, okay? And they're trying to push it back or stop it or block it. Like this is an all-day thing right now. Child. What is going on here? And they're all sad and depressed. So I guess they're using that energy that they're in, projecting it onto you. Okay, let's see what else is going on, child. This is all occult energy. Like, when I pulled that, when I pulled from this deck here, prior to me cutting on the camera, like the illusion came out and it's like, it hit me. I'm like, damn, what the fuck is going on here? Child. Okay. Somebody's working on a past timeline though. Okay. Yeah. Spirit is saying it's an illusion. Okay. No mud, no lotus. Take a note from the beautiful lotus which defies the mud and murky water to rise to the water's surface to show its beauty. Overcome adversity by blooming where you are, okay? So no pain, no gain. Something about the direction that you're going. I feel like you're going the right direction here. There's a huge blessing on the way. So whoever you are, you're meeting a lot of challenges, a lot of adversity here, okay? These people are panicking. So they're throwing the kitchen sink at you here. That's what I'm getting. And with the 9 of Pentacles here, I feel like, you're maintaining your energy. You're maintaining balance here. You're staying focused. On this card, it's like this lady is writing something down. Okay, whatever plans that you have put in place here, that's what you're focused on. That's what you're being advised to do, okay? Okay, honesty is in the reverse here. And speak your truth. Okay, so somebody lied about something in the past that was major. that was major here. So, that explains why there's an attack on communication, your communication, just communication in general here. They told a major lie. So these people feel like they have a lot to lose. They have already lost. Okay. Honesty. And then speak your truth. Let's get one more and let's see what this lie is about. Humility. Life has a funny way of teaching us humility. However, the greatest lesson to learn from our tests and trials is not to be bitter, but to be greater here. And then be here now. So I feel like these people they misrepresent themselves here, okay? You could have dealt with a lot of projection in the past. Somebody misrepresented you, okay? Because with this humility here, it's like there's something going on where you're seeing who's who. If somebody is trying to show up as, can I say, someone who's loving, caring, kind, if they're trying to show up as a divine being here, like that mask is falling here, okay? Let's get some specifics because somebody told a major lie. And I feel like that's why they're panicking here. And they feel like they need to like almost hold you underwater here. That's what I'm getting. Speak your truth in humility, okay? I feel like how you show up, how you express yourself, maybe it speaks for itself, all right? And somebody misrepresented themselves, okay? What was this lie about, honey? Because, baby, like, they're all on the front line. There's a King of Wands that's been pissed off all weekend, okay? They've been popping out in every damn read. This person is pissed. Humility. They don't like the lesson of humility here, okay? This could be something about them not wanting people to see you for who you are. We're going to find out who this them is. It just feels like a cult energy. It's a coven, okay? If you've been on your spiritual path, this is somebody here who has attached themselves to you. Maybe they decided to target you to harvest here. And, they've been struggling ever since, okay? But there is something major, the way this honesty came up in the reverse. And it's almost as if they wanted to stay in the reverse because they don't want a lie to be recovered here, okay, or unveiled. I can't make it up with lies. All right. So you could be here to, you could be unmasking these people, okay? And they're pissed off, especially a King of Wands. They're mad as hell. You speaking your truth is showing some form of humility here, okay? Yeah, charisma, because this is somebody here who survives off of charm. And you could be unmasking this person. They don't like it. It could be several of them. Damn. Yeah, because, compassion and defeat. This is what's dissipating. At one point in time, somebody was getting the benefit of the doubt. And I feel like it has a lot to do with their community here and people who know them, okay? And now they feel defeated. They need compassion. And this has been coming up for quite some time. Some of these people never thought that they would need people to be kind to them. And that's what's going on here, okay? And you keep speaking your truth, exposing them, unmasking them. Like, again, with that humility card coming out, somebody's a straight up devil. They're wicked, okay? They're demonic. They're satanic is what I'm getting. It's one thing when people get exposed, let's say stealing, but when you unmask the motive behind it, okay, how somebody wants to see another person suffer, like that's what's going on here, okay? They don't want to be seen like that. Yeah, people ain't effing with it. Compassion and judgment. People are walking away. They don't want to be left high and dry, okay? Somebody's getting a lot of karma here. And again, I feel like they never thought this day would come when they need people, to be in this energy of humility, kindness, and compassion towards them, okay? Because they felt like whatever occult practices or beliefs that they overindulge in, like that would reign supreme for the rest of their days. Okay. Lies and charisma, like they would be forever they would be able to charm people forever. Okay. Whether this is, again, family, community, friends, institutions here. And that's not happening here. Wow. Moon energy. Yeah. Because these people are not who they say they are. Somebody could be doing a lot of glamour magic here. Okay. Yes, success. When it comes to their success. Okay. They do something sketchy, something wayward here. And they don't like that you're speaking on it. But I feel like you didn't go looking for these people. Some way, somehow, they attach themselves to you, you know? Yeah, look at this. Pop, society. So they're trying to recover their reputation, their integrity in a certain community. That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting. They're trying. That's why, because, honey, like the warfare, so they have upped the ante, honey. Of course, we had the Aries new moon, but child, the last week, okay? So y'all struck a nerve with somebody here. Yeah, perseverance. they ain't stopping. Morning, noon, and night, okay? Wow. Because people see them for the devils that they are. These people are used to doing that wickedness behind the scenes, okay? With that moon energy here. And then, you know, on the forefront here, they act as if, you know, they're all about helping the community, helping their brother, helping their sister here, okay? Woman empowerment is what I'm hearing. Bullshit. Celebration and perseverance here. Yeah, they want this celebration, honey. Okay, they ain't stopping. Showing no signs of stopping here. They overindulging in some dark shit here, okay? Lamentation, apathy, okay? Hope, loneliness, star. So they're keeping hope alive here, okay? There's a lot of grieving. Somebody wants somebody to relapse in their healing is what I'm getting, okay? Yeah. They're feeling very bleak here about their outlook here, okay? This also could be you with this hope and this star energy here, all right? Something about you remaining optimistic here. I could be speaking, whoever you are, you could be not just single here, but you may not have like a busy social life here, okay? And it's not so much a loner. I feel like, you know, if you wanted to go out and socialize with people, you can. But I just feel like you pretty much carry your own. It's just you, the divine, your ancestors, your spirit guides here. Okay. All right. Interesting. Get a couple more of these. And again, I want some more, some information on honesty in the reverse. Okay. So you're getting celebrations here by remaining balanced, okay? Maintaining your balance is what I'm getting. Yeah. These people are stuck. Attraction here. Charities in the reverse. A Cancer could be significant here, okay? They've hit a brick wall, and it has to do with you speaking your truth here. Oh, all right, let's get some specifics on what this is about. You know, in general, I just feel like their mask fell off here, okay? Oh, somebody's under investigation for a wrongful death. Well, that'll strike a nerve. That'll strike a nerve. Okay. So I'm getting one thing is leading to the other, okay? Because I feel like, again, there's something about them acting as if like charitable, you know, when it comes to their community or whatever environment that they're in, town, city, or state here, and their mask is ripping off. This came out in a previous reading here. There could be a lot of undercovers that are around here. So I'm going to say about that. Oh, they're making moves, not knowing that they're being watched, not knowing that they're being investigated here. Okay. Somebody could be posing as a maintenance man here. Okay. Be mindful of that. Somebody may want to stop your attraction here. Okay. I don't even want to get into that. Damn. Something going on with incest. A hairdresser could be significant. It's somebody's family, child. Okay. Yeah, the world card here. It's time for something to come full circle. A lot of secrets, things that have been in the dark. Somebody was not honest with another individual. There could be a lot of lies going on within a family. Okay. And it's time for something to come out. Yeah, doctored up documents, fake paperwork. This could be something about birth certificates or fake adoption papers. I don't know why I'm getting that. Okay. Even passports with that world card. Okay, an aunt. There's an aunt that's involved in some type of doctored up documents, fake paperwork here. Okay. So this is family and occult energy here. Somebody could be an insurance agent. Okay. No, insurance policies. That's what I'm saying. You got a wrongful death that's under investigation. You got this scheme surrounding insurance policies here. One thing is leading to another here. And these people are seeing like the writing on the wall here. They're panicking. That's what I'm getting. Somebody in this situation was trying to make you jealous. What the hell? Like they lost themselves. So this could be this is maybe how something ties into you. Okay. Somebody could have got with an organization to get the one up on you, to get your attention here. Okay. They got mixed up with these people. This is somebody who wanted power. Maybe this is somebody who wanted you to see them. Okay. Yeah, no, that was not it. This person has a lot of anxiety at this time. Whoever did that. Wow. Could be a Virgo. Somebody is setting boundaries here. Setting boundaries, being of service to others without compromising your own boundaries. Problem solver, offer solutions, the healer. Somebody could be setting boundaries with an insurance agent here. Oh, okay. That's what people are doing. So somebody's business could be failing here. Okay. Because they have unethical business practices here. Okay. They're scam. Yeah, I can't make it up with the counterfeit money. Child. One thing is leading to another. They have people, professionals in the community here, okay, that they work with closely. Insurance agents, doctors, nurses. It has came out time and time before. Lawyers, judges, or whatever. And everybody's mask is cracking here. So that's why they are like, when it comes to the spell work, honey, it's all day, every day, okay? Like I picked up the other day, it was like, damn. It's like they held a convention. You had high level warlocks calling other high level warlocks, as opposed to, you know, when like somebody that was on the lower totem pole would work with somebody at the top. You got people at the top reaching out to other people who are at the top. Okay, this could be different lodges here. Okay, like all hands on deck, because everybody's about to be exposed. Sun card. So people are setting boundaries. That came up in a previous reading as well. People are walking away from this organization because, again, in the community, they come off as like, I'm hearing charitable events. Somebody could hold a lot of charitable events, okay, as if they're helping the kids, like back to school drives and all this shit. And people are seeing something else, okay? Look at this. It says, keep calm. Stubborn enemies have the potential to make you rich. God is real. I'm telling you, the Wheel of Fortune came out twice. These people are not in control. Their downfall has already been written. All right. You may sue somebody, okay, in the near future, like big lawsuit for some fraud. Could even be an officer. I don't know why I want to say officer of the state. I don't know. Maybe somebody's a state trooper. Could even be an officer that was a stubborn enemy. Again, society energy, you know. So you may even sue like a precinct or a county or something, okay? Because somebody was doing a lot. And how this ties into you, this could be an ex or a third party that was connected to this group and felt like they were going to use their affiliations to one-up you. How and why? Okay, yeah, they got social workers on deck. A Scorpio could be significant. This is over with. That's coming to an end as well. Somebody's going to lose their job, lose their position, lose their credentials. Yeah, they're under investigation. This social worker, child. Somebody needs the original paperwork or something. Please, what is really going on? That's why the warfare is so crazy right now. That's why the warfare is so crazy here, okay? Somebody's dad could have been defaming their character here, or somebody defamed your character to a dad. This person could be a dad, could be a child's father, or your actual dad, honey, okay? Yeah, there's a grandmother here as well. Defamation of character. So this could be your family that turned on you here. Maslow's hierarchy. A Gemini is significant here. Yeah, a child paid to lie, spy, and keep quiet here. Okay? About a preacher. Child. Yeah, I just heard a horn. Okay? I don't know what that's about. Yeah, there's a Gemini that was running a smear campaign with a Sagittarius here. Okay? A habitual and a pathological liar here. And then you got Maslow's hierarchy coming out in past energy. These are people here who want to play the Hunger Games with your life. Okay? Yeah. So somebody was trying to get to the top. This is somebody, could be somebody in your family, or again, a third party or an ex here. Somebody wanted to get to the top here. That's what I'm getting. They wanted to move up the ranks. Okay? And maybe they felt like you were going to be the sacrifice. I don't think that's going so well. Not at all. Not the way they coming for you. Not the way they're coming for you. Let's close this out. Let's see. Time for this foolishness. Uh-oh. Somebody's drinking, child. Somebody is drinking. This is how they get their success with that moon energy. In secret, sneaky, deceptive. The cosmic heart here. Override. That Wheel of Fortune coming out twice is an override energy by the universe here. Okay. Somebody was running their mouth. Potion of insight here. Peace comes when the mind is clear. Release confusion and allow truth to rise like light through the mist here. So again, something about you being balanced here, okay? When you're balanced, when you're still, when you're calm, that's when you get a lot of truth that way, you know, when it comes to your downloads, your wisdom here. And then we have eclipse right. When light meets shadow, revelation begins. Let endings teach you grace. Every closure opens a new door here. And that's what they don't want. They don't want to end out this cycle here. Again, major emphasis when light meets shadow here. Okay. These shadowy people don't want to meet your light here, but this has already happened here. It's time for this energy here. These occult organizations here that have been in power, it's time for this to end, okay? And they know it, and they're fighting. They're fighting. That's why they're upping the ante here with all this warfare here, okay? Ciao. All right, collective, that has been a reading. Thanks for watching my channel, Journey Tarot. Bye.